The divine bliss, which is the source of all happiness, is related to its knowledge that was revealed in its original form by the supreme divine power, Krishna, during his miraculous appearance in this world. That was the Gita, the origin of all the spiritual isms and the knowledge of all the knowledges, which has now been further simplified by His Divinity Swami Prakashanand Saraswati, the foremost disciple of Jagadguru Shri Kripaluji Maharaj, who is the supreme divine descension of this age. The Gita is not only a philosophy, it is a promise of God.
Tesham satatayuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhiyogam tam yena mamupayanti te.
It tells to merge all the spiritual formalities into the exclusiveness of loving devotion to the supreme form of God, and you will receive His vision.
Shyama varanamaye netre Jagat Shyamam Vipashyataha Nadvaitam Drishyate Asa Tasa Kim Yoga Sevanam Namaha Kamalanam Haya Namaha Kamalamaline Namaha Kamalapandaya Namaste Kamale Kshanam. Divine Souls, explaining the verse Sarva Guhyatamam Bhuyaha Shuname Paramam Vachaha Ishto Sime Dridhamati Tato Vakshyamite Hitam. Tato Vakshyamite Hitam I'll explain today. The rest I explained before. And we all know now that in the world there are two kinds of souls. The one who do not believe in God are those who are confused in regard to material and divine phenomena. But there are still many people who do believe in God, who do believe in the personal form of God, and they devote their life for God realization. So such souls may be called devotees. So Krishna says, Arjun, for my devotees, I take care of them. But in general, I care all the souls. My grace is on all the souls, but my devotees receive more of my grace because they come close to me. You see, in the Gita, this verse which I am explaining is, I think, 64 verse of 18th chapter. 64, 65, 66. In these three verses, Krishna explained the gist of whole of the Gita. But just before that, 62nd verse and 63rd verse, he said for general souls. Tameva sharanam gaccha sarvabhavena bharata. He is addressing Arjun as, oh, good citizen of India. Not Arjun, he is not saying Arjun, oh Arjun. Tameva sharanam gaccha means addressing Arjun that way, he is addressing to all the souls of the world. Oh souls, go to God. Didn't say come to me, go to God. Tam eva sharanam. But go to Him faithfully and wholeheartedly and sincerely, without any doubt. Sarvabhavena means without any doubt, wholeheartedly, sincerely, go to God. Surrender to God. Why? Because the peace you are looking for in the world, you cannot get. The peace, the happiness you are looking in worldly objects, in sensual engagements, in pride-giving status of this world, you are looking for peace and happiness, you cannot get. Doesn't matter how great you become in name and fame and prestige, how wealthy you become, how healthy you become, how long life you may get, how many good companions you might have. You might have good relatives. They are all the best of this world. Again, you won't be happy. Because happiness is something that does not relate to these worldly people and worldly objects. Happiness and peacefulness relates to your soul and heart and mind, not these people. That is illusion, total illusion. You are forgetting yourself. You are not just the body. They are physical entertainments. Suppose you have become very great. Who? Oh, that person or that king was so great. Suppose that king was so great in 16th century or whatever century, where he is now. He might be anywhere in the animal world, in the human being world, in the celestial world. He could be anywhere. So, it's a physical body. Physical body receives fame or wealth or physical happiness of your close companions. But you are not just the physical body. You are more than that. Body will remain on this earth planet and will deteriorate into grave. Or will be burned, cremation. But you will not die. Soul cannot be burned. Soul goes out of this body and again reincarnates. Takes another body. So, real happiness will come only by surrendering to God, no way out. Only one way. So, sarvabhavena bharata, because tat prasadat param shanti sthanam prapsasi. Tat prasadat. With His grace, you can receive peace and happiness. Shashvatam. Sthanam prapsati shashvatam. Sthanam, shashvatam, eternal peace and happiness. So he said that to all the souls. But those souls are ordinary souls. So he says in the 63rd verse. Yathechyasi tatha kuru. I explained to you the whole theory, how to receive peace and happiness. Now you do whatever you like. Krishna is neutral. You do what you like. That's it. I explained to you, O souls of the world, the whole theory. Now do what you like. Because those souls are not surrendered to Krishna. So those who do not believe in the personality of Krishna, in the divinity of Krishna, in the supremacy of Krishna, such souls Krishna also has some teachings, and for them he says, go to God. That's it. And only way with His grace you can receive happiness. But if you think that God is me, if you begin to believe that your supreme God, your divine beloved, your eternal friend, your soul companion is me, Krishna, then you are becoming a devotee. And then for you, I have another teaching. Something different? No. Nothing different, but more elucidated. That's it. More expanded and more intimate. When you become intimate, teachings are intimate, means when you begin to feel Krishna is yours. This is the beginning. So Krishna gives you intimate, and then he said to Arjun, Sarv guhyatam bhuyaha shudame paramam vachaha. O Arjun, this is the teaching which is the most important, of utmost importance. The most intimate teaching are the supermost truth of the divine world and devotional world. I am going to tell you in the next verse. So this is all I explained. So for those souls who have surrendered to Krishna already, you see, Arjun in the beginning has said to Krishna, Shishyasteham shadimam tvam prapanna. O Krishna, you are my spiritual master and I am your disciple. Shishya te aham. So Arjun takes Krishna as his spiritual master plus divine beloved, both together, as supreme lord of his soul, supreme beloved of his soul, and supreme spiritual master. So Krishna says, because you accept me as your supreme master, supreme beloved, supreme friend of your soul, so I'll give you the very intimate advice. And I am telling you, other people I just advised them, but now I am telling you what is the real fact. So, te hitam. The last word is te hitam. For your own good. Your own good, yes. What is yours? As I just explained, that you are not only body. Your personality contains of three things: physical body, mind, and the soul. All three together is your personality. All three together, not just one. So those who are only in physical consciousness, because physical consciousness and mind, they are very close. So for them, this world is the field of enjoyment. But that is not real you. Real you is something beyond that. Real you. So I am telling you for your good. And because you trust me, he has said in the beginning of Gita, Shraddhavan labhate jnanam tatpara sanyati indriya. Who receives knowledge? Who has faith, who has trust. Who has no faith, no trust, he won't listen to you. And you try to tell that person something, you might be insulted. Say, for instance, people know drinking is bad, like you're drinking. Suppose you thought of doing some social service and went to a pub, went to a counter, that counter, and said, "Oh, you are all sinners. Don't drink this liquor, it's bad. Run a shop like this or drink." You might be thrown out. They will throw you out. But if you are telling a right thing, yeah, and some of them might know that it's the right thing, but they will throw you out. They can't accept your teachings. You thought to go to somewhere else. Okay, you came across a pawn shop and you saw someone pawning some stolen jewelry. You ran. "Oh, you both are sinners. You are buying a stolen jewelry, you are selling stolen jewelry. Stealing so bad." Again you are thrown out with some punch on your face. You might have black eye, whatever it is. You are trying to tell people the right thing. You are telling the right thing. And who says it is wrong? Which government says it is wrong? Which person says it is wrong? It is truth. But people are not right. People are wrong. You are telling the right thing, but to wrong people. So, if you are telling the right thing to wrong people, your advice will not be taken. You might get hurt. So Krishna has said, Shraddhavan labhate jnanam. Give your teachings to the one who has faith in your teachings, who is willing to accept his fault, who is willing to follow your guidelines. Teach only him. So Krishna also, for ordinary souls, say, "Okay, this is good, I am telling you, do whatever you want. Your free will. Be in the world or come back to God, your own choice." But, Arjun, you are representing the devotees' world in this world. So, for devotees who have real faith in me, I am telling the real thing. So, you means not just your physical body. You are soul. So, body dies, soul never dies. Does mind die? No. Mind and soul are so close together, they cannot be separated. It's impossible. Since how long you have this mind? No beginning. The soul has a beginning? No beginning. All eternal. All souls are eternal. God eternal, soul eternal, world eternal. World has a cycle of life and death, but that goes on in circles. It has a cycle, in a cyclic motion, but goes on eternally. So, your mind also eternal, eternally with you, with your soul. But body, sometimes you have body, sometimes you don't have body. That's a different thing. So, body dies, body takes birth, not the soul, not the mind. He taught that in the very first teachings, in second chapter, about the soul and body philosophy. So, for the good of your soul, for your real self, I am telling this good. For your real self, not just for your physical self. Because real good for your real self. Te hitam. Hitam means for your total prosperity, for your total good. Your total good means you means your soul's total good. And you are soul and mind. Because physical body, it suffers, enjoys. The outcome of past good and bad deeds is all destined. But mind and soul, they keep on going. In every incarnation, mind is same, soul is same. So teaching is for you as a soul and mind. So what is total good? There are two kinds. Good for the soul and good for the material world. Te hitam. So world is related to a physical body. So it's not for your soul good. As I explained a while ago, that if you attain any height in this world in terms of your prosperity or health or wealth or name or fame or your goodness, whatever you may attain, it's all short-lived. It will finish one day. It won't give you any consolence to your complete satisfaction. You may have partial satisfaction, partial consolence, not total consolence, not total satisfaction. So how it comes? Another path, the path of God realization. So it's called Asima Dharma. Asima Dharma, yes, unlimited, divine, spiritual, that dharma. The principles of spiritual ethics, you can say, that takes you to divinity. So what are you looking for? Again, if you go deeper in your heart and ask yourself, you means any soul, you will find your desire from the very core of your heart is for contentment, satisfaction. That's all you can guess from intellectual mind. Are you getting that in the world? No, you are getting a fraction of that. Partly satisfaction, partial contentment, not full contentment or satisfaction. But you are desiring full contentment, full satisfaction, or full love and peace. Contentment, satisfaction, peace, love. You want all of that in total quantity, where there is no further desire of any kind. That is your inner desire. Have you ever found that? No. Has any worldly person has found that? You can explore the history, all those great people. Explore the present good people and those people who are very great. Are they really happy? See their personal life? No. No one is really happy. Because happiness is not the consequence of any good deed or the outcome of any material attainment. Happiness is the feature of your own soul, which is enlivened with the power of God. So the real happiness is God Himself. God Himself is real happiness. Raso vai saha rasagvam hevayam labdva nandi bhavati anando brahma yo vai bhumaha tatsukham. Veda mantra. He is bliss. And who is He? Saha. Sa word means He. He is bliss. and he is Krishna, Krishna is saying. So, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, that personality himself is bliss. He himself is supreme love. And the outcome of love and happiness is contentment and peacefulness. They are just like byproducts. So in this way, your total good is in finding supreme divine love, not worldly love or worldly pleasure or worldly happiness, because they are all short-lived and transitory. In this way, O Arjun, I am telling you this secret knowledge of utmost importance to you and for your total good. What is that? Krishna is going to say in the next verse, which I am going to explain tomorrow. Now, as I said, thinking of Krishna as your supreme divine friend, and he is a real companion, real friend, real father, real mother, real one for your real self. With such imagination of Krishna's presence near you, chant his name. गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय